Okay, in this video I'm going to explain how to know what contract month you should be trading in for the various instruments you might be trading. And to do this, I'm going to use NinjaTrader. Now it's a NinjaTrader only, and I'm not affiliated with NinjaTrader whatsoever. I just use their products. File. Let me bring the control center over here where you can see it. So you go to the control center, and usually the control center is great big, but like that. But I got it shrunk down. So I go File, New, and I want to go to the market analyzer. I want to use that, and popped up over on another screen. I want to use that to determine when one instrument is starting to run out of volume, or the volume starting to move over to the next instrument, so you'll know what one to trade in. Before you can put an instrument in here, you have to be able to make sure, like if I go here, add an instrument, and this is populated with all the instruments I populated it with. Now yours will be blank if you don't have, if you haven't used, go to Tools and go to Instrument Manager, and you have to go in here and you have to choose the instrument you want to trade, like the 6A here, and they go down here and make sure it's in the proper month. You want 614 for instance, and I don't have it over there already, so I use this arrow. I picked that, chose the month, use that arrow to put it over in there. If I want to rid of it, I don't want to use it, I can go down here and take it back right back out. I don't use these buttons here. I just choose the instrument, and I choose the contract month, the date of the contract month that I want to put over there. All right, that's how you get them in there so that you can put them in the instrument manager or make your charts or what have you with. So let's just cancel that. Oops. And go back to the instrument manager, and I want to go here to columns, and I want to get rid, for this particular circumstance, I want to get rid of the bid, the ask. I want to remove it, the bid, and the last, because all I'm going to do is demonstrate what to look for, and you can add anything you want. There's all kinds of things to choose from here, but all I want is, let me get my glasses here, I want daily volume, new, and apply, and we're okay, the one. Now we're going to choose an instrument now. We'll go in here, and what I'm doing is I'm left clicking over the row right here, and I'm going to choose add an instrument, and I'm going to choose crude oil 614, which I know is dead, just for demonstration. Now it comes up blank. There ain't no volume in it at all. So if you got one that ain't trading, there won't be no volume in it. So let's just remove that one in, remove row. All right, add. We're going to add another instrument. We're going to go here to crude again, go down here to crude 07. That's a current month, but I'll be able to prove it's current month by looking at the volume. Now the volume here at 3:43 in the afternoon Eastern Time is 143,000 contracts, which is a little low for it, but still. Let's go add another instrument, and let's add the next contract month out, which would be, they come one right after another in crude oil, 7, 8, 9, 10. And where the indices like S&P, the TF, Russell, they come every, I think every 3 months. So you have to look at it on a quarterly basis. Let's go to 8, yeah, all right, new. Crude oil 814, it got 55,000. So I'm not near rollover. If this said this thing here was, if 08 crude oil was telling me that it had like 80,000 or something like that in there now, maybe 90,000, 100,000, somewhere in there, it would be catching up with the 07. And I know within the next 2 to 3 days, I would have to be moving over to the 08. But if you're just intraday trading and not holding overnight, all you need to do is pick the one that has the most volume and make sure that's up here on your charts. That's what you're choosing on your charts to trade with, and on your dome and so on. All right. Now you can go on out, add an instrument, and we'll go ahead and go out here and see that if there's a discrepancy out here somewhere, and there should be. 36,000, that's right. Or it seems right anyway. Where are we at? 9, we'll go to 10, 16,000, and now add an instrument, and go down here to 1114, and again, I'm just right clicking over it, and then left clicking on the instrument, and bringing it up, and going down here and choosing the ones I choose. 11, 12, 14. All right, now I always see the discrepancy. Usually way out there in time is where you'll see the discrepancy. There's more volume out here at the end than the month before it. That's due to options and where they're buying option contracts to cover their options and so forth and so on. But the main thing you want to look at is what has the most volume. If you're intraday trading, that's the one you want to be in. If you're trading gold, let me see if I have gold on here. I don't trade gold, but I may have it on here. Let's do the ES. The ES, it moves over very quickly. Now remember, I'm in the ES now, the mini S&P. 918,000 contracts traded. Let's add the next month out. Now that would be 3 months from now, which would be the 9. ES 914. So it's not like the crude oil. Now I have 7,000. Now with the ES, it's different. When it gets ready to roll over on the quarter, I think June here. See, I think it's going to roll over here in the next week or so. That volume will go from being like 7,000 now. It'll just happen overnight. So you'll need to check this every morning. I have this off to the side for my crude oil over here. I have it off the side. I have all of them right here where I can see them. Real quick every morning I check it, or during the day to see where the main contract month is. So that's how you look for contract rollover. Let's see if we can add. Let's see if I do have gold down here. I don't think I have gold on here. Got the FDAX and a whole bunch of stocks and the YM. No gold, but gold I think is every other month. It's like if it was in October, November, it'd be December. From October to December, it would jump. Okay, so that's how you tell what contract month you should be trading in. Which one, if you're intraday trading, which one of them has the most volume? Go to the instrument manager, like I said to start with. You got to go to tools. Then left click on Instrument Manager and choose your instruments, and down here's where you choose the dates and so forth. If you choose a date that ain't right, it's just going to come up with 0 whatever on it. Like if I choose, let's choose, pause here and pause. I found it right away, ES. And I'm going to choose, it should be, the 914's already, if it's already in there, it won't go. It'll be a thing come up and said, you've already got it. But let's pick something that ain't right, 814. Put it over there. Okay. Give it a second to tribulate here. Okay. Now, I go in here and I choose add an instrument. ES 814. 814 is not a contract month that runs. You're not going to get no volume. You can get it in there, but it's not going to show up anything because there's no such contract month. Okay, and you just remove the row and it's gone. 6E, remove the row and it's gone. So forth. All right, I hope that helps. And have any questions, you can email me at bigmoneytrades@gmail.com. bigmoneytrades@gmail.com. Thank you.